So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Adventure Comics number 360, published in September 1967, with story by Jim Shooter and art by Kurt Swan. Move faster, Superboy. This is a jewel mine, not a rest home for Legionnaires in the Legion Chain Gang. Watch out for flying debris. A gang of guerrillas is out to overthrow Earth's government. Where are those defenders of law and order, the Legionnaires? Why, they are the rebels. All that is but the ones who have been arrested. All that is. But the ones who have been arrested and put in irons, they're the Legion Chain Gang. We'll never escape, Superboy, and our buddies need us to help take over Earth. We're outnumbered without Superboy, Mon-El, and Ultra Boy. Besides us, this looks like our last fight. So we get a whole long recap. The Legion are now on the run because I guess everyone on Earth has turned against them. And their clubhouse has been blocked off to them. Even the parents of the Legionnaires have turned against them. And after they do a rescue, prior to that they were banned from using their powers. And they do a rescue, and then they are sentenced to 10 years of hard labor on Takron-Galtos. They turn to R.J. Brand, but even he is against them. Get out! Your stupid group has cost me enough money and time already. You'll get no more help from me. So he calls his security on them, and they're forced to flee into the sewers. Hiding in the city's deepest sewers was a real brainstorm, Invisible Kid. The lead pipes protect us from detection devices. They had Brainiac there, but I guess Invisible Kid is the one with the brainstorm. Yes, but the police will soon guess we're here. Let's move further on. So they continue on, and Chameleon Boy trips. Hey, Chameleon Boy, you must have hit a hidden switch when you fell. A secret panel is opening. I wonder where it leads. Only one way to find out. So they go traveling into there and discover a scientific laboratory and living quarters, vehicles for transportation, also weapons. But who could have built it, and why is it here? It's one of Luthor's lairs. Sure, Superman's archenemy had several of these secret hideouts, and they apparently can last for 1,000 years. It is confusing now because the Legion are not wearing their uniforms, so I believe that the one in the middle is Starboy. Well, he does kind of have a star. I don't care whose it was. After spending a night in that cold, dank sewer tunnel, all I want is a nice warm place to stretch out. Food synthesizers and clothing machine that can instantly duplicate our Legion costumes. Yes, Luthor could have been wealthy without resorting to crime. All right, group, now that we are all fed and rested and well fed, it's time to get to work. Right. Our underground should start guerrilla warfare against the government. Yes, but first we need more power. Our mightiest members are in prison, except for Supergirl, and we have no equipment to contact her in the 20th century. So our next move is a jailbreak. Right. Cosmic Boy, Sunboy, Lightning Lad, and Duo Damsel are in the Metropolis jail, and here's my plan for springing them. Meanwhile, the villainous Boltax, blast, they should have been captured by now. Still, why worry? The influence will work on them soon, and then they'll all be as helpless as all the other sheep on this planet. But I won't rest easy till they're all imprisoned or dead. Boltax, this is Bruegel on Takron-Galtos with my daily report. Go on, fool. Jeez, what a jerk. I have converted the jail into a slave labor camp as you order with maximum security. No one can escape. He looks happy to have been called a fool. Superboy's shackles are coated with kryptonite. His one weakness, a little lead paint, keeps Mon-El under control since his anti-lead serum wore off. I would think it would just kill him. And a special radioactive metal holds Ultra Boy good. And now, Boltax, about my pay. I told you, Bruegel. You may have all the space jewels, your prisoner's mine. Great! I'll take good care of my workers then. Well, he already told you that. Bruegel's cruelty is surpassed only by his money lust. He'll never let the prisoners who mine the gems escape. I see it's late, and I have more checking to do. So he goes in this room and finds a young man. Son, I'm here. Son, are you all right? Answer me, please. Answer me. What do you want of me, son? I've conquered a world, a universe for you. I don't want to keep you confined here, but I can't chance you're ruining my life's dream. So he appears almost like he's comatose. Speak, my son, heir to my power, a weakling. So he leaves, and clearly the boy was either faking it or just ignoring his dad. Now I can get my sliver from its hiding place. Mustn't drop it. This little scrap of metal is the only tool I have. It may take days to loosen all the screws from the ventilator grill with only the sliver to work with. Days? Like how slowly would he be turning those screws? But I must escape and warn the Legion before the influence gets them. So that's why the passage up here was so long. Luthor's lair is in Mount Metro outside the city. Enough geography. We have a jail to crack tonight before our pals are moved to another prison. So they are going to break in and get their more powerful members free. Kid, I found the warden's file. Okay, this is Chameleon Boy. I've found the warden's files. Cosmic Boy, Lightning Lad, and Sun Boy are in cell block 10 on the east side. Duo Damsel is in the women's section on the north. Commence plan. Oh, I was going to say plan. Plan G. Okay, kid, that's our cue. Right. As head of the espionage squad, CB gives the orders now. They've mentioned this before. I like this idea of the espionage squad being Phantom Girl, Invisible Kid, and the various members who are weaker but good at infiltration. They should do that more often. So they are sneaking in, and Invisible Kid's power appears to be working. Now a slight noise to attract their attention away from Karate Kid, then pow, psst, and pow. Pow it is then. It's all your show now, kid. Those powerful Durlamite gates will be tough, but I think I can karate them. You must. We sure can't send for Superboy. And it works. So they break in. First objective, take that tower. Look, they're after the central tower. Call out reinforcements. Violet, Brainiac 5, grab some of the guards. Guns, start shooting out the lights. So they managed to get in. It worked. Now that all the lights have been turned on, our pals, we can sneak in and free our other partners. According to Chameleon Boy's direction, Cosmic Boy, Lightning Lad, and Sun Boy are in specially constructed cells behind the wall. PG, the woman's wing, is down there. Right, I'll spring Duo Damsel. So she sneaks in. Shh, don't set off the electric alarm. The powerful acid Brainiac 5 gave me will dissolve your bar. So I guess anything she's holding is also a phantom. Good work, Starboy. You made the walls so heavy they collapsed under their own weight. So the guards are attempting to stop them. Kid, all the doors and windows are locked. The gas is pouring from every air duct. Looks like we've had it, group. But the more powerful members show up. Sun Boy, Cosmic Boy, hold off the guards. I'm going to blast that tower apart with my lightning bolts. Great stars, the other Legionnaires are free. The lights went out. The sparks from Lightning Lad's bolts have shorted the generator. They're escaping. Stop them. Can't see them. Seconds later, outside the prison. Whew, we made it. But we'd better get out of here. Get out of this area fast. They'll be after us in no time. Wait, where's Chameleon Boy? Right up here, PG. You're flying, but how? Our flight rings, Invisible Kid? They were in the warden's safe, and I figured we needed them more than he did. Great. Now we can fly to safety. Man, that was perfect. It went off like clockwork. Face it, we're born prison breakers. Next we'll spring Superboy and the others from Takron-Galtos. Right, kid? Wrong. But we must. I can't just stand here while Ultra Boy rots in jail. And my sister Light Lass and Saturn Girl. That's the move the police will expect. Oh, and Superboy. Our main task is to find out how the mind of everyone on this planet is being controlled. A job for the espionage squad. So I take over as leader again. Okay, listen. If you can't wait to learn Chameleon Boy's plan, better turn to part 2 right now.